Hello there.
Hello, Mayegun. Love of God is my strength. Now, Cherry, let me say something. Number one, I'm not happy that Tulumbu is going to go to Ivory Coast. It's of no use. Because Tulumbu is a bad luck man.
It is currently raising the hyper reaction of people, believing that you go jinx Sam and all of that. But yeah.
I bet may not go there. The man a bad luck now fooling body. We don't want him there. Make him stay where he did there with himself. We don't want him to go there. The other time that Buhari went to visit our players in Africa, then we lost the game. We don't want them there.
Right.
They are bad luck.
But
it
say Nigeria that cannot be changed anymore. It's going to be there. Ma.
Oh no, that thing really, when I heard it, I was really upset.
So maybe you have to pray hard.
No.
Tonight.
Now let me talk about King Solid by Biton Power Niger. You see, when the head is already cut off, there's nothing you can do. When you don't cut head, come out. So put on back we had. When we are telling players, choose the right person. They refuse to listen to choose the right person. They are saying a little call. Our local. Tọ́mọ ènìyàn bá ṣètì rẹ̀bẹ̀rẹ̀bẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ bá mi finish ẹ̀ kí n má lọ sọ Yorùbá tó dáa.
Ẹ nà ọ́ gẹ́lọ́ fi ilẹ̀kẹ̀ sí di ọmọ ẹlòmíì.
Ẹlòmíì, thank you. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, Yorùbá ẹ ronú. Ọmọ dúdú wa ẹ ronú fún.
Yorùbá ponú.
Thank you. Now, look at your Nigeria now. Who are the people feeling it more? It's Yoruba people. They are feeling it more. They are the ones feeling it more than any other people.
What makes it more painful to some of them is the fact that there are actually those who voted for Tifnumbu in Yoruba land, right? Because they expected that it was going to make life better. Things are going to be cheaper. And those are the ones who are so pained right now. Like, this is too much now. We thought you were going to make it easier for us. But there are those who knew who they were, and they are not surprised what is going on now.
Yeah. Imagine yesterday if Pachola came outside and started talking that nobody should hold Tulumbu for food, for electricity. Oh my God. Oh my God. What is wrong with this man? Can't you, Pachola? You didn't send him outside to come and talk like that? So, what is a government? What is the duty of a government?
It's a Leko Barack Obama.
I like that one.
It's the one that will come and pretend that he wants to make sense. Oh, now fake. Oh,
now fake. They send him out.
Here you go. So I saw that video and I was like, is it not the same man that said the electricity is so easy to generate? Have you forgotten, man? He said electricity is so easy. He said just put 1,000. I better pass my neighbor generator together. That will give you 1 megawatt of electricity. Now put 10,000 together, you get 10 megawatt of electricity. It's so easy. But Bantu, you are those in charge of electricity in Nigeria. Until he became the minister of darkness himself. Yes, now.
Mayegun, you remember when he was making mouth? Green Jonathan's time. Talking don't disgrace in your TV. Now, you know why I even called? I called you because of one reason. You said the North. Have you noticed one thing that is happening?
What's that?
Hey, you know that the North, gbogbo tomatoes yẹn tó wá láti North àti àlùbọ́sà. Àwọn kọ́lọ́nì wọ́n máa ló ń gbé láti Niger. Àwọn kọ́lọ́nì they are not doing anything. Wọ́n ti gbé gbogbo ọkàn wọn lórí epo. They are doing nothing. So now you see, you know why we know now? Because they say in Nigeria that there's no onion. There's no tomatoes. Everything there's because they close the border. You see you see the protest that they are protesting. It's because they close border. they can't go out again to get those things and bring it in to sell for the Southerners. So that is why you see protests.
Even Southerners too are kind of like, things are too expensive. They are no longer bringing anything. One woman said she always, she had a woman who is from Kano, she said, right? So she's a supplier in Lagos. That woman will help her buy all those things from Kano and from all those places, and she will bring them down to Lagos. Trucks. They said, she said that towards the end of last year, sometimes around November, the woman just disappeared, like no call, no nothing, all the supply chain gone. Somebody now said that maybe they have kidnapped her or killed her, or the business has become so but nobody could reach her. Many like that too.
Yes, now, because you know when Buhari was there, and you know that when Buhari was there, they were giving those people 5,000 naira.
That's right.
They were giving them every month. But we in the South, you see this man that just was a woman or a man that just finished speaking.
A man.
I thank that person for one word he said. You see, like the North, what he could on Nigeria, left Nigeria long ago. But we from the South, we don't know what is happening. How can people be in a country, and people are operating on other law in their own place?
Forming their own army and all that stuff.
You cannot go there and sell alcohol, but they are taking money for alcohol. They are collecting revenue from alcohol. What kind of a country is this?
Nigeria.
What kind of a country is this? Please, can I ask?
Nigeria is only a place that such can happen. Nigeria. You can't see anything like that.
You see, you're drinking alcohol. And you are collecting revenue from alcohol every month.
Because they are
from other regions. So tell me, are we supposed to be together? What is our connection? Yoruba. Okay, yes, I want Yoruba to get Muslim.
Nothing, ma. Nothing.
Okay, but I want Yoruba to get Muslim. What is it? What is the connection with your kind of Muslim to the one from the north? What is the can somebody just answer maybe when I drop? The difference? We from the
like what do you share together?
What do we share together?
For the love of God.
Because I don't know this kind of people.
Yes, ma.
Yes.
Thank you so much, ma. Now you probably will go and read your answers in the comment now, because some people are already going to be answering you that nothing. But there may be somebody with
Thank you. Let me leave so that somebody else will talk later. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. Okay, you have a good one. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Nice one, ma.
Yeah,
so
bye.
that's a question for the house. So all of you will be Muslims on the platform who understand Islam very well, and you are from the South. That is the question for you. Somebody is reading the comments, by the way. I have another caller on the line. Here, hello.
Good evening, Mr. Maigun. It's been a while.
It has been. Yeah. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Grand.
I don't. To me personally, I don't think that Nigeria will get better, because, like you've always said, you said that anything that goes up never comes back down.
You are also from there now. If I'm wrong, you can easily say no, Maigun. No. When things goes up,
I know. Me too. I know. I know. I know me. So nothing will come down. So
you just get used to it.
That
that's what happened. We just get used to it.
Yes. In the rate that everything just skyrocketed is just I've never seen this type of.
And now,
yeah,
did you hear what somebody said now when Anthony called from Lagos? You know what he said? He said a bag of rice is now 74,000 naira. Baba, just 2 days ago, I was still sharing a clip here saying 62,000, 63,000, now 74,000. Is that what it's going to be now for the next coming days and all that? Baba, die. Now die everybody day now. Die.
Because about a week ago, so I've been trying to to reach. But and then I had a lot of things in my mind that I wanted to discuss, and then now immediately, I just get it. Then everything will just go. Then I just don't know where to start from. But
most of the time, most of the time, you don't. Probably you are the type who are like, I'm going to start with this, I'm going to then go to that and that. Don't do that. Whatever comes to mind in all the things that have been bothering your mind, pick one of them. The rest will join before you finish. Try it. Any one of them, because we discuss a lot. If you do remember any one of them that you have been like, oh, I'm going to call in and say something on that particular one, pick one of them that comes to mind, start talking about it, and the rest will come on within that your space allowed their time. Do you want to try?
Yes. What I want to say is that since that people have been dying, they've been killing people in every corner of Nigeria, and Mr. Tinubu has not even taken time off whatever he is doing, which which is the normal practice everywhere else in the world, where if something is happening, the president with whatever he's doing there, he will stop it.
Come back to your country. You have to empathize. You have to show leadership.
Yes. At least, even if you are not, that if people doesn't like you, at least try to convince people that look, I'm trying here. You see, I'm going everywhere.
Fake it. Try and fake it. Pretend that you are concerned and all of that, but make sure something is actually done. When you begin to actually do things, even those who don't like you, they can't deny what you are doing. You know that? If in the last 9 months, for example, right, the electricity has improved so much with fact, not all this propaganda, they say, oh, in the last 9 months, they have connected over 500 or 600 communities to the grid because they have improved on this, improved on that, and show working, not propaganda. Even people who don't like you, they will begin to say, some productions are beginning to happen now. You know that when ships and planes bring goods to Nigeria, they always leave Nigeria empty. Nothing to take out of Nigeria to hand Nigeria money. Be like, sit down, don't they change? Remember all those farmers they chased away in those so and so. Baba, they are going to have their first harvest by June 2024 because if you see the level of production, protection they give to them and that things you can touch. Baba, there's no amount of people who don't like you. We go deny all those things. You get? But this one's no get plan. No plan. Trial and error. Anything, anywhere money they pack them. If the money they somewhere and they don't know how to steal the money, draft something together, take the money. People can continue to die. That's the problem. And people need to know. Baba?
It's I don't know. It's very bad because now that we're in this state, this current state, what's the next? What's the way forward? Are people truly going to start, demanding for change? That okay, you know what, you've done enough. Just vacate the place, let the person who can do it come out. I know people can do it, they is numbers
but that's the difficult part. Trying to tell people who are victims that they can fight if they want to, but they are like, can we? Are you sure? I don't understand.
It's not well.
I love that. You know that it makes makes it even more difficult, Baba. That people who are victims of all of these things we are talking about will still need to be convinced, like me and you talking now. All these things no affect you and I directly. We all know that too. Sure, you get. We are not affected directly.
However, we are privileged.
See the people that these things affected are affecting every day. We actually need some special skills to convince them that they can actually stand up. Those things are the difficult part with that. But we won't stop. We'll keep pushing it until they know that they can actually do it. Brother, thank you so much.
Thank you very much for everything. You are one of the, well, I'm short of word right now, but I'm pretty sure that next time I call, I will say more.
No, you've done well, Baba.
Thank you very much.
For even like not giving up, not trying. Okay, thanks a lot. Okay, but let's just keep. Let's keep. There's something they say that if all of us know better, the ideal thing is that we should do better. So we should all practice what we preach in every space we meet ourselves, find ourselves. Right, pass it, pass the fact, pass the truth, whether they like you for it or not. Don't argue with anybody. Walk away from it, but your truth will stay with them, because everybody has conscience. They may be denying. So your conscience is dead. Nobody's conscience is dead. They are trying to hide it, and conscience is an open wound. Only truth can heal it. Say it wherever you are. That is you spreading the word, and you'll be surprised the effect of that. By the way, because every day, Baba, every day. See, these criminals, they are giving credit. Their actions and inactions are giving credence to everything we are saying. When we say they are failing, this is going to happen, it is because we know these guys will do what they will do, and we know the result of it. Do you understand that now? So, you must never stop talking about it. Tell those who didn't know that they should know. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
You have a wonderful weekend. Okay, nice one. Now, I have another caller, but I'm going to ask my caller to wait for me for a sec. So, yes, you can. It does happen. No, you have no idea how I have to fight being able to sit in front of you, speak my mind without me, without going off track. Even when I go off track, I quickly find myself back on that same track, and I continue my program to continue sharing my view with you. Some of you don't know the battle of being able to sit comfortably in front of thousands of people from all over the world. And then for somebody like me that has now managed to get over that, they call it a stage fright, camera fright. Because sometimes you see my callers who speak on this program and able to put everything together to the end. Majority of them have, they've had a constant sort of engagement like that. It may not be online like this, maybe somewhere else. Do you get that now? So I did have it too. I fought it. Then I have to fight the trolls. I have to teach myself not to read the comments all the time when I'm making my very much point. And then sometimes I feel like, it was like stage by stage. So if you think my caller was nervous, there's nothing wrong with being that. Sometimes you are making this call and this is somewhere and someone you've been like following for a very long time. Is a free place where everybody comes in and all that, but you've never had a chance of coming through like everyone else. So sometimes it happens and you just feel like, I'm so short of words. So there's nothing wrong in being nervous. So don't ever feel bad if you are nervous about anything. That's why they actually produced some nervous, calm or chill medication. So thank you so much, everyone who actually pick up their phones to call in, because even my callers, they have to deal with all of you. All of you now will be like, you are like, what's it called? I feel like carnivorous beasts. Sometimes when somebody says something that doesn't go down well with you. So somebody come on now, say their mind, and they go back to read the comments. They begin to have depression. I say, why did I call that program? Do you hear all the things they are saying about me in the comments? Have you not seen people who call back and say, the last time when I call, people were saying so and so. I don't care. I'll speak my mind. I say, just calm down. Do you know the secret? Don't read the comments. Because there are people here where they say, they are not judgmental, but when they realize that some quality contributions no reach the standard or the quality, they will come for you. Man, you gonna get this person out of here. We'll be this one. We'll be this useless one. My friend, get out. Man, you gonna hang up. Take another call. Don't read the comments. If you are calling my Egun's diary political, if you are an independent-minded person, do not read comment, especially on YouTube. Those people there, Hello, my caller. I've kept you so long. Are you still there?
Yes, Marigo, I'm here.
I am so sorry. I had to say that because I don't want people to scare my callers away. A lot of you are like so I don't know, you know what I see when I look at the people on YouTube, Mayegun's Diary Political YouTube, the comment section. I am like, I see this mean-looking, determined, people that you have to watch what you say. They're like looking at you like this. So imagine if you are now like, you take the microphone. Hello, my name is Michael. I just want to say, and people are like, say what? You want to say what? I don't like you do that to my callers. So I have to remind everybody that make it easier, be nice. When I say people should call in and speak their mind, it's because I've spoken mine. We can all listen to ourselves, even if we don't agree. I say that all the time, but they don't even listen to me. So anyway, my caller, are you there?
Yes, Michael, I'm here.
Again, I apologize. Okay, so you're short. Thanks so much for waiting.
Yeah, Michael, thank you for your good work so far. I just want to drop a quick stuff.
Please.
Like this evening, I got an email from GTP Bank saying that I can convert my USD to Naira with ease. So that policy that they were talking about
the one they
coming
denied.
from they are coming for your dollars. That's real. So I'm telling every Nigerians now, if you have dollar in your account, go and try and collect your dollar, because this is a subtle way of telling you that convert the money now, or we'll take it by force. So we've told you.
Money where they never see, brother. Money where they never see. They don't the right time for book.
Yeah,
they said by the time this policy comes together, all of us sending money to Nigeria, when we send pound sterling, they will take it and give Naira to our people. When you send dollars, they will take it and give Naira to our people. They don't bank on them already. They said they will make $1 billion in 1 month.
Yeah, that's my second point. The second point is that the system that I normally use to send money to Nigeria, because I have a system that I use to send money to Nigeria. Yesterday when I was doing transaction, I could send dollars to Nigeria, but I just checked this evening now. They've removed the option to send dollar. It's only showing Naira. Yeah, so now they're only showing Naira again.
Yes.
They are banking on that policy that initially actually put in place that told the remittance companies that they can only bring in the foreign currency that they removed a few weeks ago. It's never up to 2 or 3 months.
I know.
Now they are bringing it back again through the back door by telling them that, listen, you can only bring Naira into Nigeria. That your hard currency that Nigerian diaspora are remitting into the country. We need that money.
They need a fraction of it. Desperately.
Exactly. Yeah. And now, I was looking at the Senate section when the CBN governor went there. I mean, I don't understand that country. That country is, it's a shocking place. I actually wrote down a few questions that I was expecting them to ask the CBN governor, which is one, that Mr. Governor, when you took office, when this current government took office, how much was the foreign reserve that you met there?
Clearly, figure for figure.
Yes, tell
where
us.
Everybody know waiting. Baba, God,
they didn't even bother.
Go on.
Then number two, they should have asked him that when is NNPC remitting US dollar into the CBN from the sales of crude oil sales? They didn't even ask him that.
No.
Right? Because NNPC is currently now, they are not remitting the USD.
No, for a long time. And I heard that, I was like, oh my God.
And nobody's saying anything about it. Number three, they should have asked him that, what is Nigeria monthly requirement for USD in terms of people that are importing goods? How much do Nigeria currently need monthly?
You know what I mean? Like,
for people that are
you are the
goods?
ones they are requesting dollar from Abi. Tell us, which of these dollar requirements that you have been receiving through this system is for business? Which of this is for education?
On a monthly basis.
Which one is for medical? You know what I mean? They did not.
Exactly. They didn't ask him. Then again, I wrote this thing down.
Yeah.
Next question is that they should ask him that, apart from crude oil and sesame seed, that what are Nigeria other source of USD revenue? So apart from crude oil and sesame seed that Nigerians are selling to get foreign currency, what other revenue does Nigeria have to get USD? They didn't ask him that. No. Next question is that, what strategies have they put in place to diversify the Nigerian economy in the short term, the medium term, and long term to enhance USD inflow? They did not ask him that.
No.
Right? Next question is that, what measures are being taken to ensure that Nigerians have equal access to USD through commercial banks without the need for you to know anybody in the bank? That any Nigerian can walk into the bank and say, listen, I want dollar or pounds or euro. and the bank will honor that transaction without you having any connection. You don't need to know any bank manager or any one place for CBN, anybody in CBN. Every Nigeria have access to get forex
whenever they need it, as long as they can produce, produce the Naira equivalent. That's
exactly.
What the law
they can ask him that. Like in South Africa, I think they say every South Africa have access to like equivalent of like 100,000 rand, either 50,000 or 100,000 rand every year, equivalent of dollars. Every South Africa has that right. Right? The next question is that, given that the commercial banks are they cannot do the right thing, what system is the CBN planning to implement to ensure that any forex demand goes through the CBN? I can even design a system for them for free. Everybody that needs forex, go back to CBN. They don't want that.
You are talking about giving accountability. Baba, you missed the word accountability. To be able to answer all this correctly, right, and mean every answer as correct answer, you must be somebody who values responsibility. They don't want that. Have you not seen it?
Yeah, and then the last lemon that I was going to say is that what happened to the currency swap that Nigeria did with China?
Hey,
meaning that Nigeria did this currency swap with China, meaning that because most of Nigeria goods,
$10 billion.
Yes, most of Nigeria goods are coming from China.
Go on.
Nigeria has no business looking for dollars up and down. Most of Nigeria goods are coming from China. What happened to the currency swap deal? Because apparently it was the IMF that warned Buhari not to ever go ahead with that deal. Because if they had done that deal, nobody needs dollar. What do you need dollar for? Nigeria goods are coming from China. I tell you what, the Nigeria's top tolerance for rubbish is I can't even imagine it. The other day I was listening to Sham that said it, that she can't even just imagine how Nigerians are able to tolerate nonsense that people are bastardizing your life. You cannot come out and tell them that, listen, you can't do this anymore. Somebody that looks like you, the same skin color, that speaks like you, that speaks your dialect or your tribal, whatever, that sleeps, that go to the bathroom, that have kids, and they are ruining your life. You cannot come out and challenge them. My God, I'm telling you, Nigerians that are in Nigeria are incapable of taking their destiny into their hand. I'm telling you this. They've resigned, they've accepted their fate that they will die in poverty. My God, let me leave other people to comment, because as it is now, that country is finished.
He just left us right now with so much to sort of think about. All those questions you asked there, even though the answers could be rhetorical, they could actually be like rhetorical questions, right? A lot of people realizing that the answers shows that we are done for. We leave a lot of people tonight, are thinking. Baba, you've done a great job.
One more last thing before I go. This is a message to all Nigeria. That anybody that is listening to this conversation now, change your money from Naira to USD. I've warned you. Tell your friends, tell your family, change your Naira to US dollar, either in a digital format or paper currency. I've told you. That Naira is going to crash. You've not seen anything yet.
To cry. Wait, now you are talking about Naira crash or what have you? We are talking about you. We say you they save money. Like you said, change your money to dollar, and people don't change their money to dollar, put it in the bank. They're now saving it because they want to either jackpot or pay for school fees. And then one morning you wake up, your $14,000 is now going to be how much? It's going to be 1.something million naira. And you're like, what? I want my dollars. Give me my dollars. Say, no, no dollar. It's now naira. When I see your video, I will play it on here. And you, my brother, you will now sound like a prophet. Because you know something? Somebody's going to remember that you said this tonight. Then. Okay? So what will leave it at that? Thank you so much, okay? You're so wonderful. You have a good one, Baba.
You too. Thank you,
sir. Man, you see, when we are talking and it's sounding funny, so, the only way this is going to sound funny to you, if you are like me, people will not get money. I don't get bank accounts for Nigeria. Talk less of having any domiciliary account anywhere. So when they say, you better go and change your money or take your money out of the bank, I just laugh. You better go and take it. It don't mean anything to me. Oh, I have my friends and then my own colleague like that. Our belong people wait be say we are still looking up to God, so that we self go get a $1,000 for account somewhere. Where we say Nigeria fit threaten. You know what I mean? Since we know did that category, when everybody say, hey, you better go and take your money, we are like, that message is not for us. People will get money, now them get worries. Everybody will get money now will be like, man, hello Mayegun. Sorry, you see that issue of dollar to naira? Is it true? Oh, is it true? About you get money for domiciliary account. It's not like that. It's not like that. It's just that I just want to make sure that it is true. Baba, this is why you sweat for head. They don't change your money to naira. No, really. It's just that I was looking at my bank this morning. I did not deposit any 5 million naira in my. I just saw 5.5 million. Okay, 5.5 million. Should I to send there? It's just showing my bank that my bank sent me money. My bank will send there. We want to convert the dollar anyway. Have you been able to open your domiciliary account? No. That's why I'm asking you, Mayego, is that thing true? You are a testimony. Otumberekwe, is it true? When it happens, trust me now. I will bring the video here and say, what it happened, what it change the dollar la you. And they say heaven go fall now. If you don't give me back my dollar, I will burn your bank. I will burn your kiniko. When they make such videos, they ended up on my laps free of charge. Bam, Mayego. Then I bring them here to say, I no tell you, if Cardoso say, something, and Mayegun say he's lying, or don't believe him. Who are you going to believe? Me or Cardoso? We are counting days. Somebody said GT Bank don't already send them GT Bank already sent them email that they can convert their naira dollar to then breaking news. $1 billion long, 1 billion. Anywhere they go see them, they don't finish the one they collected from the Afrexim Bank. I'll take one last one because we didn't start early, okay? And I told you that I will make it up to you, okay? So making it up to us here means I'll take my last call and it's not going to be a long one. My caller, hello there. Hello, sir.
Gbàǹjo bí mo rí màá rà ọmọ méjì tọrọ Nàìjíríà ti di gbàǹjo báyìí o.
Ó ti di gbàǹjo méjì kọ́bọ̀, bàbá.
Gbàǹjo ká sọ̀rọ̀ síbi ọ̀rọ̀ wà o. Àwọn èèyàn ń bẹ lórí pílátífọ̀mù rẹ o. Wàláì tàláì. Àwọn èèyàn gidi ń bẹ lórí pílátífọ̀mù yìí o. Ọ̀gbẹ́ni tó sọ̀rọ̀ tán tó béèrè oríṣiríṣi kwẹ́sàn yẹn. Ó ní wọ́n yẹ kán máa béèrè iye tí ń bẹ ní forest gbogbo nǹkan. Ṣé rírú àwọn èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn làwa Yorùbá ń fẹ́ o. Àwọn tí ó gbinlẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bí Yorùbá ó ti dúró. Àwọn ló yẹ ká wájọ o. Kìí ṣe gbogbo ariwo tí àwọn èèyàn ń pa yẹn. Ó yẹ ká máa ṣiṣẹ́ lábẹ́lẹ̀ gidi o. Torí ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ká gbogbo àwọn ọ̀nà tí Naija rí ìyà tí wọ́n fi fẹ́ẹ̀lì yìí. Nítorí pé Naija rí ìyà lèmi rí sí. Àwọn òyìnbó tó dẹ̀ fún wa ní Áfíríkà wọ́n mọ ohun tí wọ́n ń ṣe, wọ́n mọ̀ pé ìkà làwọn kó jọ.
Àwa jẹ́ bí ìkà. Àwa ìkà.
Àwa ní headquarter ìkà tí wọ́n ṣe yẹn.
Gbèrè.
Ìtorí ẹ̀ lẹ́sẹ̀ rí pé gbogbo àwọn security operatives wa ìkà ní gbogbo wọn o.
Tó bàbá.
Torí pé bí wọ́n sọ.
Wọ́n ti ń pe àkíyèsí yín sí pé ó dà pé a ti fà wọ́n sílẹ̀ lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan báyìí o, àwọn tí wọ́n gbọ́ Yorùbá o.
Wọ́n fara mọ́ díẹ̀ náà ni. My people, the thing wey I dey talk be say, because when I speak Awori, I was saying, now I don't speak here. I don't speak Ibadan, and I say another thing.
I know.
No worry, when the Mayegun general,
you just don't want to be left out. You know that feeling. But don't worry, Baba. I'm at only channel to full complete 100% Omo Dudua. The studio.
Okay.
Nobody will be left out.
Lágbára Èdùmàrè, gbogbo yẹn la máa dúró dè. Àmọ́ ma just yarn my people the thing where they talk, we say,
please.
Better people there for this platform. The people where we build the nation, where we build Yoruba nations, where we build Biafra nations, then they for this platform. The thing where they talk, we say, one by one, we could begin to galvanize ourselves. Like that man we asked those questions a few minutes ago, where they talk about why they no ask those a series of questions before then they borrow money. But then say na thief they sabi thief footpath on top of rock. Na so Yoruba talk. So wọ́n ló lè ní mẹ́sàn-án ó lè tọ̀ lórí àpáta ó lè gbogbo wọn. Wọ́n ṣe máa béèrè question nígbà tó ṣe pé then by themselves na something dem follow fine come. Everybody now, Nigeria don't become a battleground for all of them. US, China, France, Europe, Nigeria, now their battleground. Now there, every one of them, they can't chop, take whatever they want to take and go out.
That's right.
Today, then when they talk, say, even in this country, they talk, say, then they buy fuel, big gas for Russia. It has never occurred in the news that they have been drilling our oil for several years. They never say it in their news here. All the things, how they own about 30% of our port, they never say it. Has never gone on the news. None of them in this nation knew what they were getting from Nigeria. So my own be say, my idea be say, make you come up with a program. I don't know when you go feel come up with those programs. Say, let us just come discuss the solution time.
Yes.
So that people can be coming with solution
time. Ideas can be debated.
Yes,
and
ideas can be
facts can be sustained. Baba, I am all for it too.
That's right.
But yeah, we are getting there. I agree.
So that ideas can be galvanized, right. We can identify people that can build a nation. Wherever they are, they can build a nation from wherever they are. It is just a system. Right. A system that needs to be put in place. A system can now be put in place, then people will know that this is a nation being built. Because no matter what, people can just be talking and be talking. I will know that we are sensitizing people, but at the same time, if you can create that solution time, you will discover that there are so many people that can work all these things without even traveling to Nigeria. Even the Yoruba nation, the Biafra nation can be built before even going anywhere. And everybody will know that those who are working.
It is time to put boots on ground than just the talk. It is time for us to actually roll up our sleeves and stop expecting others to do the job. I agree with you. 100%, sir. 100.
So tell our people, make them no angry because now
we have to get used to
you.
Exactly. Yeah. So we are going to begin to have all these languages because the message is that we want this message out. So part of the plan is the moment I have people who are either close by, and technology these days, you don't even have to travel down to Glasgow to participate in programs that can actually reach tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people. And the point is this, for any language that we can speak to pass all these messages, people will begin to take up all these positions soon. And we will
definitely
do wonders. So yeah, you are one of those we are looking forward to as well. There are many, many people that have volunteered that see if you can create a program that allows us to speak to the Hausas, to speak to the Fulanis, to speak directly to the to this ethnic nationality, to that ethnic nationality. It will be so wonderful to have that. I said, well, we can experiment it, and we will experiment it, sir.
Yes, because it will be a great solution, because this is why the people themselves, they have been trained by the colonial masters, which is why they took away history and they left us in abject poverty, so that you don't know. All these market people that are crying is because they don't know what they are putting themselves into. If they know what they are meant to do, and that's why they take courses like civics away from the school. You can't teach people any of those things, and people are left in. Even those days, if you speak Yoruba in the school, they will say you are speaking vernacular. They take our language, take everything, and
they make less
you are speaking vernacular.
They make our identity so
and
less that
you have
don't
to
want
pay
us to be
fine
proud that who we are. It's sad that they did that for
look at our own Awori now. They don't change until if they go, if they come. No Awori language anymore in the whole Lagos. Àwọn ọmọ àtọ̀hún wà wọ́n dẹ̀ àfọwọ́gbá lójú. Èyí tó jẹ́ ọmọ ọba àlúwà ń sìn is a motor packed out. You can't believe it. And he's still the chairman of the motor packed out, and he's still the king. Can you imagine? Aha.
So,
thank
you so much, sir. I mean, it's so lovely to hear from you, and thank you very much. So you have a wonderful evening too. Okay. So there is where we are going to draw the curtains tonight. I've had my share, you've had yours, and for those who tried to be part of this tonight but couldn't due to traffic, you've been part of it already. A lot of you have been there in the comment section, and you have been very, very active. So another time will be your time too, okay? Thanks a lot for spending your evening with me again, okay? You all have a wonderful night, and I will see you again, okay? Thank you very much. Good night.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò. Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1. Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò. Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1. Mayegun ti dé o ọ̀rẹ́ ara yìí. Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1. Lórí Facebook, lórí YouTube. Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1. Gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ ni Mayegun já wa sí. Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1. Àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o. Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1. Bó bá ṣe eré àní Mayegun máa wí. Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1. Ó sì tún ṣe eré wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o. Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1. Mayegun Diary politico. Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1. Godfatherism kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Mayegun. Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1. Ẹ farabalẹ̀ sẹ́ o kẹgọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o. Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1. Àní Mayegun làwa mọ̀ tó dòdòdò. Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1. Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì. Mayegun ti dé. Mayegun ti dé. Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rákì. Mayegun ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì. Mayegun ti dé. Lórí Facebook. Mayegun ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì. Mayegun ti dé. Lórí YouTube. Mayegun ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì. Mayegun ti dé. Bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́. Mayegun máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì. Mayegun ti dé. Ijó ìgbádìyẹ. Mayegun máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì. Mayegun ti dé. Bí pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o. Mayegun máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì. Mayegun ti dé. Bí gómìnà kówó jẹ. Mayegun máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì. Mayegun ti dé. Ọlọ́pàá ti ń darí bá. Mayegun máa wí. àní ẹ̀sùn ràjò.
Máyégún ti dé.
Aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràjò.
Máyégún ti dé.
Òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràjò.
Máyégún ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràgì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràgì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràgì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràgì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràgì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràgì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o, Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀, Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀. Oníkanṣá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o. Ayé.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràgì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràgì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní má ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Ha! Kì máa yí ṣeré, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣẹ̀fẹ̀. Kì máa yí ṣeré, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣẹ̀fẹ̀. Ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o, ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣàyè tú wọn síta.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràgì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràgì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Tẹnitẹni ọmọ Máyégún ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni mo fọlọ́hún ṣọ́ ẹ̀ bá kìlẹ́bù. Lóòótọ́ olódodo ìlú ọ̀tá ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni ìwọ ṣá máa ń ṣọ́ra kò sì mọ́ bẹ̀rù. Bọ́tà ń lè rí bóníṣègùn lé káwọn mọ̀mọ́ fi ṣera wọn ni ó ti dẹrùn tí wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ sì mọ́ bẹ̀. Èèpo ọ̀bọ lọmọ bá dérò tàjẹ́ ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́, ó ti dọba lórí àbínú ẹni kò sì mọ́ fòyà. Àìsíwọ́lu ní ẹnìkẹ́ ìgbódì ẹyin lábàrá o, ó kó ẹni tó bá dán o àkàmù. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràgì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràgì o.